Alright, here's a look at Pete Arredondo, the officer that did nothing to prevent the school shooting. So let's show some details about this guy, since he does not want to cooperate. A previous person who lived at the grandmother's house has a last name of Arredondo. Very strange considering Pete Arredondo is the officer involved that did not want to basically prevent the school shooting. Are the Arredondos connected with each other? The number Damas has no idea, but it's very interesting that an Arredondo used to live at the grandmother's address. Pete Arredondo here is 50. The last time that the home sold was for $50.8 thousand. Pete Arredondo's cell number adds up to 50, consisting of an ending 4 numbers of 2421, matching 21 killed on the 24th. Diaz Street is 22 homes, 22 killed. Pete Moreno Arredondo is 220 to numbers, 22 killed. Pete Moreno Arredondo is 19 characters, 19 children killed. So here it is. Pete Moreno Arredondo is 220. And here it is to characters, 19. Here's a look at the homes. Arredondo. Here's the 50. The grandmother's house is 2.1 miles away from Pete Moreno Arredondo's house, which is this 101 Larkspur Drive. Shooter killed 21, so you can see the highlighted 2.1 miles. Pete's home is off of Farm to Market 117. The shooter bought gun on the 17th. The street to turn off onto Larkspur Drive is Batesville. There's a picture below to show that. Batesville is 107 to numbers. The shooter bought the gun on the 17th and kills multiple 10-year-olds. So here is Batesville to numbers. Pete Moreno Arredondo was born on 4/11/1972, as you can see that. The date of the shooting, 5/24/2022. There's an exact separation of 552 in seconds. The shooter's car license plate and the home number are exactly 552. From 4/11/1972 to the date the shooter bought his first gun shows 120 ending in minutes. Illuminati is 120 to numbers. Pete Moreno Arredondo was born on 4/11/1972 to the date that the shooter was born. A matching 120 shows in minutes again. So check this out. This is how crazy this is. First, let's take a look at the shooter's car so you can see this. 552. 552. Now, folks, that is just a regular license plate. The chances of your car license plate matching your home number, and this is not a custom-made license plate, this is just a regular, ordinary Texas license plate, to have that just magically match your home address, it's statistically, how do you even explain this? It's statistically impossible for that to just haphazardly happen. There is some type of orchestration going on to have your license plate just magically matching your house number. There's definitely something wrong with this picture, how the license plate just matches the home number. There's something mysteriously wrong with that picture. Now here's the Illuminati to numbers. And then here is a look at the date of the shooting. You saw that. And then the date the shooter bought his gun. Here's your 120. And then here is the date the shooter the shooter was born. 120 again in minutes. So again, we'll go back so you can see this. 120. That's the date the shooter bought the gun. And then look again. This is the date the shooter was born. 120. So here's a close-up look at Pete Moreno Arredondo's address that the number down said he would show you. So there's Batesville. That's off of Farm to Market 117. You would turn onto Larkspur Drive. You'd find this on whitepages.com. So check this out. Larkspur Drive to numbers is 174. So you can see this. Alright, 174. And then you have Uvalde, which is 65. We can show the adding of this. It's small enough. You have Uvalde, and then you have Texas. And then you have the zip code. So now, watch what we do. We're going to take the home number, which is 101. Then we're going to take Larkspur Drive to numbers, 174. Then we're going to take Uvalde, Texas, and the zip code. Make sure the zip code is spot on. There it is. And we're going to add it together. So you'll get this number of 79,210. The shooter killed 21. Now watch this. We're going to take this number and just add it across. 7921. Pete Arredondo was originally selected to city council, and we'll say selected because no officials ever get elected. Neither does the president. The presidents are always selected. They're never elected. So we got to make sure that's clarified. It's selected, not elected. Votes don't count. On May 7th, 2022, that was the 127th day of the year, 27th school shooting of the year. It was the 19th Saturday of the 19th week of the year, matching 19 children killed. And you can read that article.